our next group break of the evening is going to be none other than the one we started the night off with. That's right. Welcome back, our good friend, 2020 Bowman Chrome Baseball Mega 6 Box Random Division Group Break number 3. All right, so there's 6 spots because there's 6 Major League Baseball divisions. So we'll take the 6 spots, randomize them 5 times. From there, we're going to take the MLB divisions, randomize those 5 times as well. Once we do that, we pair up the list. Whichever division is next to your name, you're looking for the teams from that division because those will be the cards in which you receive. Okay, so with that being said, let's go on over to random.org for a new list. Yeah, earlier tonight when we did this break, we pulled 3 base rookie cards for Luis Robert and 1 for Bo. So a couple of Alvarez. So it's definitely a nice box earlier. So again, see here, grab our names. Here they are. Again, it's a 3-person race here. Best of luck on the randomization. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I mean, Brian, you get the first 4, then Craig at 5, and David at 6. Again, it really just matters where the divisions fall. So let's go back over here. So really, all that ended up happening was David and Craig switched spots. All right, so there we go. Get our divisions. We can move this over here. Divisions aren't that long. All right, MLB divisions: AL East, Central West, NL East, Central West. Take it over 5 times on a new list. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. NL West on top, NL Central on bottom. Every other division is in between, but really just matters what the last 2 are. Last 2 is NL Central and AL East. Then we know that Brian's going to get everything else. Go back over here. All right, print it off, read it off, and we'll get started. So, Brian, you have the NL West, the AL West, the AL Central, and the NL East. Then, Craig, you have the AL East, and David, you have the NL Central. All right. With all that being said, best of luck, everybody. Here we go. There's 35 cards per box. 6 boxes. That's the math we're dealing with here. But no, again, like I said, looking for all the top prospects in Major League Baseball. Again, you got the exclusive Chrome packs as well from this product. Alright, so there's those 2 there. There's all these. Best of luck. Alright, so we're going to have NL, then AL. So you got Dodgers, NL West. Jacob deGrom, NL East. Machado, NL West. And then Toro, AL West. And then Shohei, also for the AL West. Alright, I think we're going fishing here in a minute. Alright, you got Akiyama, NL Central. Rosario, AL Central. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., AL East, and Paul Goldschmidt for the NL Central. And then Mike Trout. We done did gone fishing, caught ourselves a big one. Mr. Mike Trout making his presence known once again. We did pull his base earlier as well. Again, any Mike Trout is a good Mike Trout these days. So, AL West. Because you just never know. Hold on to it. Sit on it. You never know. All right, Rays, Snell, East, AL East. Rendon, AL West. Merrifield, AL Central. Escobar, NL West. Suarez, NL Central. Next up. The good news is there's not a lot of cards in these packs. You got Boyd, AL Central. Hoskins, NL East. Dubon, NL West. Ray, AL East. And Aquino for the NL Central with the Reds. Oh, yeah, we also pulled a Dominguez earlier, too, from the Yankees. That's another one we pulled. Padres, Grisham. Savell, Indians. More Jones, San Diego. Strasburg, Nationals. Cole, the Yankees. All right, our first two Chrome packs here. An exclusive. We start off with Bryce for the Brewers. Matthew, Cardinals. There's an upside down blue parallel. And this blue parallel is number 26 of 150. Adonis Medina for the Phillies. Phillies and the NL East. So NL East is one of Brian's. So there we go. All right. And the next up here, you have Geraldo for the Diamondbacks. And then Brandon Marsh for the Angels in the AL West. All right. Rutledge, Nationals. Dalton, Diamondbacks. Apostle for the Rangers. Yep, Texas Rangers there. All right, Brett Batty, Mets. And Possum for the A's. Next box up. There we go. Didn't want to rip across. That's all right with me. All right, there we go. All right, first up we're going to have here. Whoop, whoop. All right, going with the Stros and Mr. Bregman. Verlander, back-to-back Stros. Rosario for the Twins. Toro. And Alfaro for Miami. That was dominated by the Stros there. Dominated. All right, Dodgers, Mr. Lux. Hoskins, Phillies. Ohtani, Angels. Fernando Tatis Jr. Guerrero Jr. There's the East there. Alright. Alright, first up we got Mr. Cease here for the White Sox. All rise for Mr. Judge. Escobar. Suarez. And Goldschmidt. All right. We have first up Alex Young, Diamondbacks. Alexander, Red Sox. Verlander for the Stros. Strasburg, Nationals. And wouldn't you know it, another Mr. Trout for the AL West. So not one, but two Trouts. This fishing trip was double the fun. As the double mint spearmint gum would say, double the pleasure, double the fun. Alright, anyways, I'm not talking about gum, we're talking about baseball cards right now. That's what we be doing. Alright, there you go. We have for the Reds, Joey Votto. Perez for the Royals. Lux, Dodgers. Cole, Yankees. Dubon, Giants. And our exclusive packs here. Number one. Alright, we're going to start off with the Reds. Alright, Tony. Ryan for the Cubbies. Padres, Gore. Ruiz, Dodgers. And Leote for the Rangers. Alright, next up. We're going to have Keegan for the Orioles. Paris for the Angels. Ooh, there we go. Red Sox stand up one time. Lugo on card autograph. The AL East, Craig. Craig, the AL East with the on card auto. Alright, the East is over there. Sit right there. There we go. Alright, Mariners, you got Marte. You got Mateo for the A's. Box number 3. Alright, empty there. Get those. Get these all organized. Alright. First up, we're going to have... Alright, we're going to have Rice Hoskins, Phillies. Cease, White Sox. Young, Diamondbacks. Brown, A's. And Yamamoto from Miami. Again, still appreciate everyone lurking. Hope y'all have had a wonderful Monday evening, because I know I've had a wonderful Monday evening with each and every one of you as we all rise for none other than Mr. Aaron Judge. Then we got Alexander, then Vato, then Diaz, then Gonsolin for the Dodgers. Alright. Then we're going to have for the Stros, Verlander, Perez for the Royals, Marte for those Diamondbacks, McKay for the Rays, Gratterall for the Dodgers, and we just keep on a rocking and rolling. Oh, snap Dizzy Pops. I know I saw it. Let's see if you all saw it. Alright, Mr. Lux, Yelich, Anderson, Alfaro, and there he is. So nice. This is the fourth time we pulled this man tonight. Luis Roberts for the White Sox in the AL Central. Alright, there we go. Our Robert count is up to 1 in this break. Again, we pulled 3 of them in the one earlier tonight. Cease and desist. I'm kidding. Let's not. Alright. Semyon. Let's keep on going. Longoria. Tatis Jr. Nope. You go that one. Toro. I'm so tempted to say Underlay every time after I say his name. I'm just so tempted. Like, I guess I partially just did it just now, but still, like, every time I say it, I'm just like, that's where my mind immediately goes. But Nolan Jones for the Indians. Dunning for the White Sox. Alright, for the Brewers, we got Filet Mignon. Adonis Medina, Phillies. And Sean for the Giants. Alright, here we go. We got from the ATL, we got Braden. And then you got Casey for the Tigers. Then we've got our pink parallel here. This is going to be 27 of 199 for Mr. Mickey right here. Phillies. The NL East. NL East is one of Brian's. There we go. Phillies there. NL East again. Should have known that because the last one he has that was top loaded was also from the Phillies. Shane for the Rays. And then Keone for the Twins. Next up, box number 4. Alright, move those two over there. There we go. Alright, we start with Alexander. There you go, Red Sox. Verlander. Boyd. Escobar. Tatis Jr. Come on, around the corner, over the corner. Nope, don't want you to bend the corner. There you go. Thank you. All right, we have Lux, Mr. Lux for the Dodgers, Rosario for the Twins, Suarez for the Reds. Hold on a second. Fernando, you go over there. Suarez for the Reds, Guerrero Jr., AL East, Goldschmidt, NL Central. Well, wouldn't you know it? We pulled Luis Robert 3 times. Now we pulled someone else 3 times. We've got Cease, Hoskins, Strasburg, Cole. And there he is for the 3rd time, Mr. Mike Trout. I mean, you could not have a better fishing break than the one we're having right now for the big fish, Mr. Trout. There we go. So there's 3 of them. Again, though, this is mainly for looking for the prospects, but still, Trout is Trout. Can't argue that. Diamondbacks Young. All rise for Mr. Judge. Xander. Nope, you go down here. There you go. Posey. And Bowman. All right, next up. And then there were 2. We've got Lato, Perez, Verlander, Kluber, and Anthony K. The Chrome exclusive. All right, let's see what we got here. We got Ryan for the Rockies. Schmidt. We're going to have a green parallel for Mr. Huff. All right, for Mr. Huff, the green parallel is 74 of 99. So 74 of 99 there. All right, there we go. The West. And then we have Christian for the Braves and Shane for the Indians. There you go. All right, we're going to have for the Orioles, Akeem. Then Paris for the Angels. Duran, Red Sox. Ryan for the Rockies. And for the White Sox, Walker. Not Texas Ranger. All right, and then there were 2 boxes to go. All right, there's that one, and these ones. There we go. That there. These over here. There we go. All right. Okay, we've got Alex Bregman, the Stros, Matthew Boyd, Tigers, Garrett Cole, Yankees, Yu Chang, Indians, and Clevenger for also the Indians. Then we're moving right along. We've got Munoz, Verlander, Toro, Bell, and then Willie Calhoun. All right, up next, we got Mr. Bobby Bradley, Jose Ohtani, Escobar, and Noose. All right, Dos Mas before we get to the Chrome exclusive, and then we'll get to our final box, and there he is. Mr. Torres, Reynolds, Nico Horner, then Suarez, and then Bo making himself known here in this break as well. The count is now all knotted up at 1 apiece for Robert and Bo in this break. 1-1. There they are. Again, AL East is Craig, so Craig packing himself a bow. There we go. All right, we have to start us off Luzardo, then Azule, Akiyama, an upside down card, which is Strasburg. And then let me guess, the other one's upside down now. Yep, sure is. Flip it around and reverse it. And we've got Mr. Randy for the Rays. All right, the 2 Chrome packs, and then we get to our final box of the break. All right, we got Keegan for the Orioles, Paris Angels. Franco for the Rays. Manning for the Tigers. And Kyle for the Royals. Next up, we are going to have Ryan for the Rockies. Clark for the Yankees. The green parallel for the Red Sox. 3 of 99 for Noah Song. So number 3 going to the AL East. AL East again is Craig. There we go. Fit it right on in there. There we go. AL East, Jordan Bowe, and the rookie auto. Then you got Lewis for the Twins. Then you got Garcia for the Phillies. And our final box of the break. Alrighty. Just maybe a little more. There we go. Alright. But packs are trying to come through the bottom. They're just trying to escape any which way they can. Alright. Push those back there. There we go. Alright. We've got Mr. Torres up first. Molina, Cardinals. Juan Soto, Nationals. Chapman, the A's. Posey, the Giants. Up next, we are going to have Mr. Luzardo for the A's. Ryu for the Blue Jays. Solak for the Rangers. Yusei for the Mariners. And Kluber for the Rangers. And then next up, you're going to start out with Azule for the NL Central. Bregman for the AL West. Munoz. Lindor. Bryant. Alright, then we're going to have Jose for the Twins. Bradley, Indians. Martinez, Red Sox. Means, Orioles. And Allen for the Indians. Alright, 3 packs remaining. Last regular pack before we get into the 2 exclusive packs. Alright, we're going to have up first Reynolds for the Pirates. Torres for the Yankees. Freeman for the ATL. Jordan Yamamoto for Miami. Sugo for the Rays. And our exclusive packs, everybody. There we go. We're going to have Mr. Mackenzie Gore for San Diego and the Padres. And for the Mariners, Kalenic. And for the Tigers, Miz. And then Vientos for the Mets. Brewers, Bryce. And our final pack. Last 5 cards. Here we go. We're going to have Seth. Here's Sanchez from Miami. Orioles, Rutschman. Matthew for the Cardinals. And our final card is going to be none other than Mr. Jackson for the Washington Nationals. But now, again, in this break, we did get... Where's he at? Whoop. There he is. All right, so we got a couple cards here. So we got Bo and Robert. So Bo and Robert right there. Bo and Robert. And if we move these guys back to their respective spots, we also have, count them, three Mike Trouts. Again, I greatly appreciate y'all filling up this break. I will get this down for the site and post it up on YouTube.